There's been a development. I got out a clogged pore last night and it's completely out. Do you know that feeling when you get it out and you know it's all the way out? Victory. Anyways, he's healing. I'll take it. He's in a very good spot to hide. So what I'm doing today is I'm actually going to show you a little bit on how I do my brows. Because I'd be changing them every 10 minutes. So recently I've started using this Precisely My Brow. It's always been one of my favorites, but whenever I would lay a base, it would always be too dark. So they sent me shade number 2 and I am obsessed. So over here on this brow, I've already went in with shade number 2 and just laid down a nice light base. Do you see how you can still kind of see through it? But it looks perfectly shaped and filled in. That's our goal. Real fast, I'll show you guys over here. I have nothing on this brow yet. So what I'll do is I'll look straight into the mirror. Do you like how country I just said mirror? It's because I can't move my mouth. So right underneath, and then I'm going to flip it up through here a little. And then I'm going to brush my hair down. All spicy like. Go right on the top. Then we're going to brush it back up. See, we're getting our shape already. So we'll take it there, fill that gap in. Take it over there. And take it to about right there. Okay, next I take 3.5, which is still pretty light, but look how pretty our base is. So now I'm just going to take it and just kind of do a little detail work. Notice that I kind of like feather it. See the difference even that little stroke just made? Pop some right there. Always brush up while we're doing this. A little here. Why is Shawn Mendes screaming at me? Why is my music so loud today? And then where I focus it the absolute most is literally right through here. Boom. Super fluffy, defined, filled in, and fantastic. That's quite the fluffy brow. So the last couple days I obviously still do my soap, but I've been doing it at the very, very, very end of my makeup. I feel like sometimes your brow gets like knocked away and wiped off, and then it's hard to put it back on when you put the soap on. Hot mess. So just wait till the very end to kind of do finishing touches on your brows. Rumor 0.5 today from P. Louise, code ROSE10 for a discount. Warm it up on the back of my hand as always. Nothing new here. We're going bronzy date night because I'm going on a date with Ben. It's getting real bronzy, real date night. Sorry guys, I had to help with some computer issues. Technology out here delaying me. Okay, so the palette I'm going to use today, believe it or not, is this palette again because I'm obsessed with it. Please don't tell me anything else. I love this palette. So we're going to do things really, really simple today because I don't have a lot of time. I got to go. I got things to do. And I can't be going looking like this. So what I'm going to do is the first thing I'm going to grab is I'm actually going to grab this shade right here with my finger. So easy. Tap this right onto the base. Like so. Look at that. Oh my god, I haven't used this color. Oh, that's so pretty. So whenever you're in a hurry, just grab a big fluffy brush. Like so. This is my favorite. It's a Smith 232. I'm going to just go into the darker shade right here. And we'll start to blend that into the dark brown. Do y'all hear the technical support in there? Alright, same brush. Let's go into the nice little orangey shade right there. Very small amount on my brush. And we'll just throw that on the upper crease. Nice transition shade. Circular motions and blend it out to there. Y'all ready for the easiest wing in the history of wings? I grabbed this Urban Decay eye pencil in the shade Hustle. Draw a line. Honestly guys, look how wild I'm drawing this. Super spicy wild. Nothing precise about this. Now the only difference is I'm kind of taking it like that. Pop a little bit more there. Look, we look scary, right? Frightening. Alright, I grabbed a little bit of brown eyeshadow on a MAC 228 and we're just going to smoke and fluff this out. Make it a little sharper there. Boom. Just continue to smoke it out. Look how pretty that gold is. My goodness. There you go. Look at that. And then we'll just grab a wet wipe, go right under there. Perfect. Grabbing a Sigma E57, my favorite shader brush in the world, I'm going to go back into Seashell Kisses. I'm getting ready too fast. I can't talk. See the difference? It just brings light right there, and when the light hits it, it's just a little more sparkly. It's more of a subtle inner corner highlight for me, y'all know. Alright, now I'm going to grab my MAC 228, and I'm going to go into Sea Pearl, which is actually a really beautiful inner corner. I already have it on the other eye. So we'll just pop that on, and then my lashes are drying. Alright, I'm going to put on my lashes. These are Spellbound Lashes from House of Lashes. And they go on so easy. I love these. Let me grab my brush and then whatever's left right there. Alright, I need my makeup to last, so I'm going to grab my Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. Oh my god, I'm running low. What? Oh my goodness, I had to squeeze that, so I'm just going to put it right there and right there. Perfect. Alright, I'm going out on the town and I need to look cute in person, so I'm going to grab my Rimmel 25-hour lasting, finished, breathable, fantastic foundation that's ever existed for $8. You guys even tell me that you guys find it on sale a lot, and I'm like, I need some of that. Honestly, it's my favorite. It's still my favorite foundation ever. Alright, got my Smith 151. We're going to work this in. Did y'all already hear it? I swear she just times it. She's like, and sweep time! I feel like I put on a lot today, but I feel like I need it. I want all this foundation. Give it to me. Look at that, it covers that perfectly. My little scab. Now I'm going to take my favorite concealer, Kylie Concealer, in Gypsum and Himalaya. It doesn't really matter what order you put these in. That's Himalaya right there, which I use for more color correcting, because they're going to blend together. And then a little here, and then I love to color correct around there. And I'm not even going to put any on my forehead. Forehead is the first place that looks cakey. And then a little bit of gypsum. And then a little there. I do the bare amount on my nose. Gotta get my Eltsy blender. Did you guys check on Ulta? I think they might still be available on Ulta.com. Don't hold me to it and don't come for me. Y'all, I was reading those comments on Ulta. I mean, on Eltsy's website. Everybody's like, Rose said they were gonna be here. Why do y'all do this? Y'all are a bunch of liars. I'm frightened that a sponge could get y'all going. You need to rethink. I mean, it's nice and it's wonderful to have a sponge, but the sponge is just a sponge. It's a little sponge. It ain't worth no makeup wars. Okay, I'm not going to bake today because I'm going to go be seen in public. People be like looking at me. What are you looking at? No, but seriously, my glam makeup is so different than I'm actually wearing this out makeup. So I'm going to take the Kylie Pink Powder and so much longer and looks so much better in person. Do you already see the difference in shadows? So soft. Velour puff here from Laura Mercier, and I tapped off any excess on the back of my hand. And I'm going to press this underneath my eye. And it's actually going to take me longer than baking, but I'm just going to make sure all this powder is pressed in, and it's going to last. One-stop shop here. I like this. This is the NARS Face Palette in Montu Tane. Smith 118 brush. We're just going to go in bronze. I love this. This is a really good shade. It's buildable too. It Cosmetics French Boutique Blush Brush. And then we're going to go right into here. If one of you people say, ooh, she just blew on her palette, I'm going to come through this phone screen. This is my personal palette. I don't do other people's makeup, so I have all over my palette. Okay, aggression is out. I'm better. It Cosmetics French Boutique Blush Brush. And then I'm going to put it across here. And a little over here. Alright, I'm grabbing the same eyeliner pencil again, and we're going to run this on our waterline. Yep. Zhuzh it up. And then I'm going to bring it out just a little bit over here, just to lightly connect it to that smoky wing. And I'm going to go on the top waterline as well. Alright, so I'm just going to grab the same NARS palette that we were already using and the Smith 112. Just give it a whisper. Just give it a little taste of the zhuzh. Not too much, because highlighters in person can sometimes really look very textured. Not cute. Not on me. I said no. So if you just use a little bit, it's still going to show up, but it's going to look real spicy in person. Time to finish up my brows. I'm grabbing my soap brows and the spoolie that comes with. And we're just going to go in and make sure they're set, fluffy, and in place. Remember guys, soap acts like an amazing brow gel without the crunch, and it holds them better and makes them look softer and fluffier. Matte too, and they feel like literally like little pillows on your lips. Alright, so I'm going to do like a mauve nude. These are totally slept on. Like I don't see a lot of people using these, and they're so good. They're the Too Faced Peach Puff lip colors. I love them. Look how pretty that color is. They dry down. I just noticed that the name is Day Drinking. I'm using a little bit of Kylie lip liner in the shade Malibu. This is my favorite lip liner that Kylie has. It's just so universal. And just makes your lip line look incredible. Alright guys, all done. I'm gonna go get dressed. Hopefully I'll be able to get like a selfie in the car because the lighting here. Like there should be a haunted house. And then this lighting and this weather. I hope y'all enjoyed this quick date night glam. That was kind of quick, but that eye makeup was quick and real cute. That's perfect. Alright, I'm gonna get dressed. Ben's here. I'll be ready before him, but so much hissing today. I need to calm down.